Did everybody get refreshments out there? And did everybody get the program? Alright, we'll start shortly. To redefine Ethiopia's reality, I really want to thank everybody. I know it's a hot day and all of us have hectic things going on in our lives, but I really appreciate the fact that everyone made some time to come out here today. እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ። እኛን ተዳክራችሁ ስለዚህ ስለመጣችሁ በጣም እናመሰግናለን። የዛሬው ፕሮግራም የምናደርገው በእንግሊዝኛ ይሆናል፣ ግን እናንተ ኮሜንት ወይም ጥያቄ ካላችሁ እናንተ በምትፈልጉት ቋንቋ ጠይቃችሁ እኛ ትራንስሌት እናደርጋለን። እሱንም የምናደርገው እዚህ ሁላችንም እንግሊዝኛ አንደርስታንድ ስለምናደርግ ነው። እሺ? Alright, without further ado, I'm going to start. We have a lot of wonderful guests today, and we're going to learn a lot. We're going to get inspired. That's hopefully what we hope to do. And before we introduce our first guest, I actually want to do a short poem that I performed on January 3rd at our last C.E.O. event. And hopefully this will help set the tone for the rest of the event. So again, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy. Mental revolution. Mental revolution. A change of pace, a step in the right direction. A change in the climate, a manifestation. Katrina-like rains and Chicago-like winds clearing the way for a new beginning. Great literary kings and queens, from biblical prophets to Martin King himself. Prophets forecast and dreamers dreamt. And today we rise up as a people. A hot August at the pulpit of the Capitol. 200,000 black faces smile to hear one man's dream. I have a dream that one day my 4 little children will live in a world where they're not judged by the color of their skin, but by the contents of their character. Inspiration fills my soul and I begin to dream. I have a dream. Dreams that transcend the eclipse of the moon, grasping the answer to the quintessential question, when will Ethiopia change? I have a dream that no child in any city, in any government has to go to bed hungry. We all have dreams and hopes and prayers that we feel will never change. I have a dream that the pride of Johannes, the pride of Minilik, the pride of Tafari Makonnen won't simply decay in our generation. What will it take? What have you done? What have I done? What is our answer to the cry of our people? What is your dream? Welcome to America, the land of milk and honey. But we sucked Ethiopia's breasts dry and left her naked. Today we claim we're Ethiopians, putting our green, yellow, red stickers on our cars. Eskista amidst the evening skies, memories of honey-dipped wine came across the floor on the dawn of Ghana, piercing smell of incense, sipping red tea with hints of cinnamon fills my soul. Today, our Ethiopia is an artificial replacement of what is true. Today, our dreams are nightmares, and our hopes are lost with a notion of nothingness. But you know what? I still dream. From the majestic mountains of Tigray to the serene springs of Arbamanj, I have a dream of a different Ethiopia for my children and for my children's children. From the highlands of Parliament to the grasslands of Gojam, I have a dream that our women will smile and our men will rise up in pride. From the sweet sugar canes of Shaw to the deserts of Redefine, I have a dream of a different Ethiopia, a different Agar, a different land. And I have a dream that Abdullah will have enough busso to eat, and Allah doesn't have to overdo. I have a dream that my generation will say no to poverty. A mother who has to choose which child she feeds tonight. No to infant mortality. Millions of children who die before they have a future, before they celebrate their first birthday, before they even get a name. No to disease. No to the UN listing our country on disaster nations list. Innocent kids with innocent minds who can't learn because there are no schools. Persevering nation with tears down our cheeks. And you tell me you're too good to wipe it away? But I have a dream for you, and I know I'm not alone. And I hope that my dream, your dream, our dreams will give birth to reality. And finally, answer the call of our mother. Rise, children of Ethiopia. Thank you very much. Alright, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce the Dias Children Aid Organization, and they're going to tell us all the wonderful things they're doing in Ethiopia.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to be invited to you and introduce you the Redefine Children Aid Organization, which is a grassroots Ethiopian non-profit organization formed in the year 2005. And it's my hope that this will serve to bring individuals and charity organizations to participate towards effectively preparing of our children to live in today's increasingly interdependent world, so that to help them become contributing members of the society. Ethiopia is the country that has become almost synonymous for human suffering brought on by drought, famine, war, and extreme poverty. Poverty is so extreme that 82% of the population lives on less than 50 cents per day. Millions continue to face chronic food, cloud, and water shortages, with much of the population lacking access to health care and education. The children of Ethiopia are being the ultimate victims. Thousands of children are abandoned, living on the streets and dying from preventable diseases. In 2005, Jedidiah, it's a Hebrew word, means love in the sight of God. Children Aid Organization began its work in Ethiopia as a registered goodwill association under the Ministry of Justice and started accepting children in the year 2007. Since education is always an essential tool in the fight against poverty and deprivation, when in a country of like Ethiopia, an estimated 7 million child have no access to education, it was especially important for the organization to focus in educating this needy and illiterate